Hey guys, welcome back. I'm super excited about today's video. I'm gonna show you how to organize a shelf 4 different ways for each different organizing style. So a cricket and a ladybug and a butterfly and a bee, and if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I'm gonna put a link to the test below, but you'll also catch on as I show you the different ways to organize a shelf. So we're starting with the butterfly. So a butterfly likes really visual organizing systems. So we opted for clear bins and we macro sorted them. So in here we have photo paper, printer paper, envelopes, any sort of stationery goes all together in one bin. Then we have cords and camera equipment all shoved in another bin. Visual bugs, a clipboard from the dollar store is so perfect for hanging up calendars, to-do lists, and any important papers that are coming in or reminders that you don't want to forget. And in front, we have really shallow bins to drop incoming mail and any receipts, school papers, whatever it is that your family needs. These shallow dollar store bins are perfect. We also grouped all of the office supplies together into one macro clear bin and added a label so it's really obvious to the butterfly where all of those little office supplies go. I love these magazine racks from the dollar store. They're clear, so they're perfect for a visual bug, and I really like using them for a butterfly's short-term filing system. So after your bills have been paid or you've dealt with any papers, you can stash them in here until the end of the year when you go through and purge or switch them over to your long-term system. So this is a really perfect system for a butterfly. It's visual, it's pretty, and it's macro organized, and it's all from the dollar store. So next we have the bee, which actually looks a lot like the butterfly because they're both really visual, but you can see the difference is the micro sorting. So a bee is really logical and a tad of a perfectionist, so they like things put away properly in a really organized way. A bee doesn't mind taking those few extra seconds to take the lid off and find what they need and put it away back properly. But they also need things that are used every day, like quick access. So things like the stapler right on the shelf and other things that they can quick grab and quick put away. I love these little containers from the dollar store. They're stackable. A quick label makes it absolutely perfect for a bee. And I really like this dollar store mail organizer. So as soon as you come in, you can sort your mail for $1. This is like, it's perfect for a bee, and this was a really cool find. This is my favorite thing that I found at the dollar store for a bee when it comes to short-term filing systems. So it's clear, which is awesome, and it's really a detailed system. So once you've paid a bill or you have a paper that you've dealt with, you can file it here in either alphabetical order or by whatever date, whatever floats your boat, bee. This is such a really great organizer for a great price, and it's clear. So this was a cool find. Again, clipboards work for things like receipts or to-dos, and make sure that you have a bulletin board that's a really visual reminder of the things you have to accomplish on the day to keep your bee brain on track. Next, we're having the cricket. So crickets like minimal visual sort of stimulation. They like visual simplicity. So it's a lot of the same color, and they're also real perfectionists. They like detailed organizing systems. So I found these really awesome containers from the dollar store that have a lid. They're really monotone, and inside we can stack the same things that we had for the bee. So you can really sort inside a closed container. So you're still having that micro organization, but it's giving you that visual simplicity that crickets crave. Because crickets are perfectionists, I really like this little filing system that you can come in and drop your mail and sort your to-do papers to deal with, and then once they're paid, binder systems really work for a cricket. These binders, just from the dollar store, you can sort them and hole punch and put any of your paid bills, your passwords, all your important papers, a household management binder. This type of system works perfectly for a cricket. And again, you can find binders at the dollar store. Because crickets are really logical, it's important to have things that are used every day right on the shelf. So while they love closed storage, they also want some practicality with the everyday use things that are really easy to grab and access. So this really simple monotone system is really perfect for a cricket. It gives visual simplicity with organizational abundance. Last but not least, we have the Ladybug, and I am a total Ladybug. It's all about having visual simplicity, but with super fast and easy organizing solutions, which means macro solutions. One bin for lots of things, like one big category. And also, when I pay the bills, I toss them all into 2018 paid bills. No sorting. It's all about fast and easy solutions. I love having a spot to come in and just drop the mail and important papers, and all of the office supplies are all together in different containers. No, there's no sorting going on for a Ladybug. It's about ease of use and having that simplicity visually that we really crave. I got all of these containers from the dollar store, which is such a score because I think they're really pretty and they're perfect for macro organization. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and remember, it's not about the colors or what it looks like, it's about the function of each of these different 4 shelves. Take a look at them again and decide which one you think best represents your organizational style. And if you haven't already, take the test. I'll put the link down below. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next time. So thank you guys so much, and again, if you haven't taken that test, I'm gonna put the link down below so you can discover what Clutterbug you are, and there's a free ebook too with more information. Thanks so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, so thanks so much for those of you who have stayed to the end. Today I wanna talk about my feet. My feet are the gnarliest of all feet. Here's my problem. They're so bad that I don't wanna go get a pedicure because I don't want anyone to see or touch them, but because I don't go to pedicure, they're horrible. It's a vicious cycle. And not only that, I'm 40 and I have gout. So I'm just like, you know what I mean? So it's summer. That's what I think about. Most people are like, it's summer. I think, people are gonna see my friggin' feet. How can I get sandals that are like fully encompassing of these Flintstone bad boys? I went to Payless because I'm a big spender like that. They were $13. I tried on the one, I'm like, these sandals are fab. Not only do they cover my scaly heel, but they also have a big ass bow on the toe, which covers my nasty toes, but technically they're sandals. So I get them home, they're the last pair in my size. Both size 9. I try them on. One is legit 2 sizes bigger. It's like in the factory. They were like, you know what we could do to be hilarious? We're gonna make one shoe giant for like elephant man foot and the other side a normal size. I didn't realize, so I throw them on and I run out the door and one's all sloppy. I had to wear those shoes like this all day long. That was my attempt at having adorable sandals that cover the nasty. Do you have options? Let me know in the comments below. What can I do about my feet? Anyways, thanks so much. I'll see you guys next time.